welcome your hosts, Laura
and
Bailey
welcome to
and
the
Matt
Future
Mercer.
Game Show Summer Showcase.
Hello, everyone.
My name
Please
is
welcome your hosts,
Future Game
Laura
Show
Bailey
Summer
and Matt
Showcase.
Mercer.
My name is The Last of Us Part 2.
Hello,
Or,
everyone.
and welcome to the cast
Future
members
Game
from
Show
The Last of
Summer
Us Part 2.
Showcase.
Or, my name
I'm
is
Matt
one of the
Mercer,
cast
man behind
members
many
from
video game
Best
chaos
as
merchants.
Abby Anderson
Like
in
I'm
The Last
Matt
of Us Part
Mercer,
2.
man behind
Or,
many video game
as one of
chaos
the cast
merchants.
members from
Like a dragon's
But if it's a Thursday night, I also
I'm Matt
moonlight
Mercer,
as
man behind
many video game
Dungeon
chaos
Master.
merchants. Thursday night, I
Laura,
also
like a
moonlight
dragon's
as
mad
Critical
dog,
Role's
Magi
Debonair
Magi,
Dungeon
and,
Master.
Ganondorf from Tears of the
Laura
Kingdom.
tries her best.
But we're here today
Thursday
joining
night, I
forces for
also
very
moonlight as Critical Role's Debonair Dungeon Master.
But we're here today joining forces
Laura
for
tries her
very
best.
lots of them.
Very limited
Exclusive
liability.
video
Whole bunch of
game
world
trailers.
premieres.
And
Deep
but we're here
dives,
today joining
developer
forces for very
presentations, whole bunch of world
Frankly
premieres.
exclusive
Deep
video
dives,
game
developer
trailers.
presentations.
And lots of them.
It's frankly an
Next 90
irresponsible
minutes,
amount of
whole
video
bunch
game
of world
news.
Don't make it
premieres.
sound so
Deep
scary.
dives,
This is gonna
developer
be fun.
presentations. So buckle up. It's frankly an
Don't make it sound so
irresponsible
scary.
amount
Any of the cool
This is
games
gonna
in
be
today's
fun.
show, then you
Just
can
keep in
head
mind
to
that
the
if you
if you
wanna
wish
wish
list
list
any of the cool games in
Don't make
today's
it sound
show,
so scary.
then you can head
This
to
is
the
gonna be
dedicated
fun.
future
Just
game
keep in
show.
mind that
If you want to wish list any of
and
the
the
cool
show's
games in
over.
today's show,
Plenty of
then you can head
follow-up
to
coverage
the
on
dedicated
GameSradar.com
future
and
game
the
show.
Future
Let's kick
Game
things
Show
off with our
YouTube
very
channel.
first.
Once the show's over, there'll be plenty of follow-up
So
coverage
let's
on
kick things off with our very
GameSradar.com and the
first
Future Game Show
world
YouTube channel.
premiere. Well, I think that's all of the housekeeping out of the way. So let's kick things off with our very first world premiere.
Zafar, pull up nav tech.
Just a sec.
Zafar, pull up nav tech.
Just a sec. Got it.
We gonna find out about your copaying rate. Zafar, okay, pull up nav tech.
Just want to do him
We gonna
justice.
find out about your copaying rate.
Stuck his neck out for us. Just want to do him
Tuck.
justice. Get him out alive. Stuck his neck
gonna
out for
find out
us.
about
We've got
your
big enough
copaying
guns to
rate.
do this. Get him out
Oh,
alive. Want to do him justice. We've
To a
got big
man
enough
with a
guns.
hammer,
Stuck his
just
neck
about
out everything.
Oh,
Looks like a nice
In
can
for
do.
show.
To a
Say,
man with a
oh
hammer.
yeah, with
Just
our
about
hammer.
everything. We've got big enough guns. Missile range in 1 minute.
Say, oh yeah, with our
Man with a hammer. Missile range in 1 minute.
Say, oh yeah, with our hammer.
Missile range in 1 minute.
Zafar, did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this
Zafar,
part.
did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long
Zafar,
time
did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long time before. Let's do this.
Can you look? They never look. Can you look? They never look. Zafar, you're right. They shut down the part. Zafar, you're right. They never look. Zafar, you're right. They shut down the part.
Bird up high shall be thine eye. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
What a way to start the show! The Expanse Osiris Reborn is
What
an
a way to
action
start the
RPG
show.
crafted in
The
Unreal Engine
Expanse
5,
Osiris
where you can
Reborn
immerse
is an
yourself in
action
the
RPG
universe
crafted in
in
Unreal
Unreal
What a way to
Engine
start
5.
the show.
Make sure it's on your
The
wish list.
Expanse
The
Osiris
And
Reborn
we're
is
treating
an
you to
action
another
RPG
world
Make sure
premiere
it's on your
right now
Unreal
in
Engine
swapping
5,
sci-fi
where you can
for
immerse
fantasy.
yourself in the
Another world
universe of
premiere
the
right now in
TV
swapping
series.
sci-fi
Make sure it's
for
on your wish
fantasy in the
list.
process. Pretty awesome. And we're treating you to another world premiere right now in swapping sci-fi for fantasy in the process. So let's take a look.
I used to swear by my father's oath. I used to swear by my father. To protect the wards is to protect our people. To protect our lives, our people. And if it claims our lives for the sake of the many, is to protect our what's one life lost, and if it claims our lives.
What do you swear by today?
What's one life lost for the
What do you
sake
swear
of the
by
many?
today?
Matters is my brother.
And now,
The only one that matters
what do
is
you
my
swear by
brother.
today?
And I will kill. The only one that matters is my brother. And I will kill the people.
May spell another end.
We're thrilled to reveal Echoes of the End, a narrative-driven fantasy adventure coming later this year.
But the fun doesn't stop
A
there.
narrative-driven
Here's
fantasy
another
adventure
world.
coming later this year. We're
But the fun
thrilled
doesn't
to
stop there.
reveal
Here's
Echoes of
another
the
world.
End, a narrative-driven fantasy adventure coming later this year.
But the fun doesn't stop there. Here's another
There's
world.
evil. It's important to note that this is your very first look at the game, but from what I can tell, there's evil residing in these worlds.
An isolated cabin in the woods. What could possibly go wrong?
That was your first look cabin in the woods. What could possibly go
It's a
wrong?
psychological horror
was your
game
first
from a
look at
supremely
Whispers.
talented
An isolated
solo
cabin in the
developer.
woods.
Sure to give it a
What
wish
could
game from a
possibly go wrong?
supremely
Next up,
talented
that was your
solo
trailer for an
developer.
open
Sure
world
to give
action
it a wish
RPG
list if you
based
like
on the
what you see.
beloved anime.
Psychological horror
We've got a
game
trailer
from
for an
a
open world
supremely
action
talented
RPG
solo
based on the
developer.
beloved anime.
Sure to give it a wish
The
list if
Seven
you like what
Deadly
you see.
Sins. Next up, check out a trailer for an open world action RPG based on the beloved anime, The Seven Deadly Sins. Let's check it out.
Seven Deadly Sins Origin is coming soon to PC and PS5.
Seven Deadly
You can
Sins
pre-register now
Origin
at
is coming soon to
PC and PS5. But you
Okay,
can
it's
pre-register
time to learn
now
about
at
what's coming in
Seven
season
Deadly
7
Sins
of free-to-play
Origin is coming
destructo
soon to
shooter. It's
PC
time
and
to learn about what's coming in
PS5. But
season
you can
7
pre-register
of
now
free-to-play
at
destructo shooter, The
sevenorigin.netmarble.com.
Let's take a look. Okay, it's time to learn about what's coming in season 7 of free-to-play destructo shooter, The Finals. Let's take a look. Then stick around.
And not that you need any more reasons, but
Then
move on and
stick
talk
around.
and not that you need any more reasons, but
with
time to move on and talk about.
Been.
Let's find out when
Then
you
stick
can get your
around.
hands on it. And not that you need any more reasons, but let's find
time
out
to
when
move on
you
and
can
talk
get your
about
hands on
hurdling.
it. A shepherd simulator with a whole lot of soul. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Hurdling launches later this year, but you can try guiding those adorable calicorns later this year by downloading the demo. You can try guiding those adorable calicorns right now by downloading the demo. Launches later this year, but you can try guiding those adorable calicorns right now by downloading the demo. Which is out now.
It's a first-person psychedelic. This game is helmed by Corey Davis. Spec Ops: The Line and anything. This game is helmed by Corey Davis. Spec Ops: The Line and Robin Fink of Nine Inch Nails. This game is helmed by Corey Davis of Spec Ops: The Line and Robin Fink of Nine Inch Nails.
I must not sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
Give me your idea.
Sleep Awake is coming soon, so drop it on your wish lists.
We've
Sleep
got a
Awake
developer
is coming
presentation for
soon, so
Eric
drop it on your
Stolen
wish
Dream
lists.
up next. We've got a developer presentation for Eric
Sleep
Stolen
Awake is
Dream
coming
up
soon,
next.
so drop
The
it on your
cinematic
wish lists.
isometric stealth game. We've got a developer presentation for Eric Stolen Dream.
so.
I am a few months cinematic isometric stealth game set in the year 1900.
I must find her.
I am a few months younger than you, Laura.
I must before he does.
He's alive.
Before he does, I must find her.
Is a game set in kind of a fantasy version. A game set in kind of a fantasy version of the early 1900s
style to it. And it has a Scandinavian fantasy style very strong emphasis on story. And it has a Scandinavian strong characters that you switch between. I would describe it as the special characters that you switch between emphasis on story. Special abilities, situations, and puzzles. Characters that you switch between and solve situations and
possibilities in a kind of interlaced way where everyone's involved. Solve situations and puzzles in a kind of interlaced way where everyone's involved.
The rest of the new settings so related to. It's always a nice to see, not only resonates with me, but with the rest of the web. So lighting is always even nice and cinematic lighting, stuff like that. So I showed me later that he said, I work a lot with like lighting, what I want from you, I want cinematic lighting, stuff like that. So on the case, to get what I want from you, I want you to make just usually say, play test the game a lot. And like people usually say, I want you to make great way. River engaged play test the game a lot, but in a great way. He say that if you have the right mix of people, then the idea perhaps that great way. If you have the right mix of people, then make perhaps actually really cool team. That if you have the right mix of people, actually pretty cool. Perhaps always really small team can still make something that's actually pretty cool. A fresh build, and I sit down on the couch to perform, and I just enjoy my fresh builds. The magic story just gets so warm, and I sit down in the couch for players, and I just enjoy a fresh build. Really, story just gets for players to just draw right PlayStation, magical game, and Epic Game Store. Really, Xbox, PlayStation trailer that we're about to show you. And we have exclusive trailers that we're about to show you. Steam and Epic Game Store. And we have an exclusive trailer that we're about to show you that will reveal the release date. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much to our friends at River End Games for that window into the world of Ericsson. Thank you so much to our friends at River End Games for that window into the world of Ericsson. It's coming to PC, Xbox, or the Epic Games Store. River End Games for that window into the world of
new trailer for a cel-shaded shooter with gameplay inspired by the Stalker. We've got a new trailer for a cel-shaded shooter with gameplay inspired by the Stalker series. Here's the latest trailer. We've got a new trailer for a cel-shaded shooter with gameplay inspired by the Stalker series. Here's the latest trailer for the Explorator. The Explorator is launching into early access today, so go check it out on Steam. The Explorator is launching into early access today, so go check it out on Steam and support the developers on the road to launch. The Explorator is launching into early access today, so go check it out on Steam and support the developers on the road to launch.
To escape Constance is up next. A Metroidvania where you wield the power of a paintbrush to escape a decaying inner world.
That's my interest. Constance is coming to PC on November 24th, but there's a demo available on Steam if you want to give it a go on November 24th. But
those of you who have tuned in before will know that during every feature game, those of you who have tuned in before will know that during every game show we create a trio of deep dives. Those of you who have tuned in before will know that during every future game show we create a trio of deep dives.
First been waiting since the Summer Showcase for a sequel to Iron Quest cult classic action RPG. It's been waiting since 2006 for a sequel to Iron Quest for the Summer Showcase action RPG. The good news is fans have been waiting since 2006 for a sequel to Iron Wars cult classic action RPG, and the good news is it's right around the corner.
So let's dig into the details with the help of Prямoi.
Tell us the whole story. Tell us the whole story. Tell us.
Title Quest 2 is kind of your Diablo-esque action RPG, but it's set in your Diablo-esque action RPG. You really can immerse yourself in what you associate kind of your Diablo-esque action RPG. Some of what you associate ourselves, some of which are Greek mythology monsters. You really can immerse yourself in some very much what you associate monster in the last few decades. Some other games have become very much with this and some of which are great. Some other games had great mythology and also has become very much popular in the last 2 decades. Some other games have great accessory playing as we have this great IP of digital training to be a capable fighter, playing as a training to be a peaceful fighter. You have a massacre of nemesis from training to be a capable fighter. You have you'll find out later previous build up your gameplay to be a priestess of nemesis as you'll find out later. You will build up your very much classic the mastery system for example where own twists in there with like mastery system for example where RPG classes so mastery twists in there with like a mastery system for example where you have to find synergies to make masteries of them between the two masteries synergy classes. So you have to find these little entanglements that you can have between the two masteries, the synergies, multiple directions, piece of them possible. Is something we take your character quite a lot actually, but the core mixed fantasies is something fancy warrior quite a lot actually. You can take your character in fantasies of just fancy warrior mixed class something you can take quite a lot actually is at fantasies of just a fancy warrior like your modifier. You can take your character in voices that you can choose is like several modifier game innovation that you can equip into your skill. So each of them has like several modifier choices that you can equip into your skill. This is any innovations actions in this game because we don't believe in that transactions in this game because we don't believe in that form of traditional monetization in this game because we don't believe in that form of large after the monetization which will include putting additional chapters, additional DLCs, and general bosses, features, areas, additional chapters, so we'll be putting out general bosses, features, areas, acts, as going through additional chapters. You can wish list it now already bosses, features, areas, as you can wish list it now already, and then later for a summer Steam early access very soon. You can wish list it now already, and we're looking for a summer timeline for this, and then later the other platforms.
Titan Quest 2 is coming soon, and you can wish list it on Steam or the Epic
Titan Quest
Games
2 is coming
Store.
soon, and you can wish
Wait.
list it on Steam or
Legendary
the Epic
actor
Games
Yui Lowenthal?
Store.
The
Titan
Spider-Man
Quest
to
2
my
is coming
MJ.
soon, and you can wish list it on Steam or
The
the Epic
Spider-Man to
Games
my
I was just
MJ.
wandering the sound stages.
Guys.
Legendary actor Yui Lowenthal. I was just
Then
I heard you
Spider-Man to
guys
my
taking
MJ.
notes about video games out here.
Here.
Then I heard you guys. I was just
well,
taking
I mean,
notes about
since
video games
you're
out
already
here.
here, why don't
I join in?
Okay. Well, I mean,
Then I heard
since
you
you're already
guys.
here, why don't
taking notes about video games out here?
No, it's
Why not
great.
join in?
Work your magic. We'll just
well,
be
I mean,
here.
since
All right.
you're already here, why
No,
don't
it's
Get
great.
ready,
Work your
folks,
magic.
because it's
We'll
time
just
for
be
another
over
world premiere. This one's a
Get
follow-up
ready,
to a
folks,
beloved
because it's
puzzle
time for another
adventure
world
that
premiere.
launched back.
We'll
This
just be
one's a
over here.
follow-up to a beloved puzzle adventure
Get ready,
that
folks,
launched back
because
in
it's time for another
world premiere. This one's a
I
follow-up
have
to a
seen
beloved puzzle adventure that
should be
launched back in
forgotten. I have seen things that should be forgotten. I've tried to escape my past. I have seen things I've tried that should be escape my past. I've had enough to escape my past. I've had enough. The world is changing. Madness. Some now search for answers of death. Some in the far reaches search for answers. But the world is changing. In the far reaches. Some now search for answers. Shocking secrets. In the far reaches. Dizzying shocking secrets. And dizzying marvel. For there lies shocking secrets upon this world. For there lies dizzying marvel. A mocking upon this world. Incredible. For there lies out of time. Incredible upon this world. Shadow out of time. A mocking.
Call of the Elder Gods, starring yours truly, is a Lovecraftian narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. Is a Lovecraftian narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. Starring, so get it on your wish list. Is a Lovecraftian narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your wish list. It's called marketing, Matt.
Anyway. Yeah, Matt.
Catch you later.
Classic marketing.
I mean, I was, but
Anyway.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
catch you later, Matt.
Bye.
Gotta wander.
Yeah, Matt. Classic marketing.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man. Okay.
Anyway.
So
catch you
while I go
later.
make sure
Bye.
there's
Gotta
no other
wander.
voice actors hiding
Okay,
on set.
yeah,
thanks for coming, man.
While I go make
We'll
sure
throw out
there's
some
no other
back-to-back trailers.
voice actors hiding on set.
I'll stay here.
We'll throw out some back-to-back trailers while I go make sure there's no
I'll stay
other
here.
voice actors hiding on set. We'll throw out some back-to-back trailers.
I'll stay here.
Free file port. How hard could it be? Hard.
Narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your wish list.
I mean, I was, but
Narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles.
Matt.
So get it on your wish list. It's called marketing, Matt.
Anyway.
Weren't
Yeah,
just
Matt.
Catch you later.
Classic marketing.
I mean, I was, but
Anyway.
yeah, thanks for coming, man.
catch you later,
Bye.
Matt. Gotta wander.
Yeah, Matt. Classic
Yeah,
marketing.
thanks for coming, man. Okay.
Anyway.
So
catch you
while I go
later.
make sure
Bye.
there's no other
Wander.
voice actors hiding
Okay,
on set. Thanks for coming,
so
man.
while I go make
We'll
sure
throw out
there's
some
no other
back-to-back trailers.
voice actors hiding on set.
I'll stay here.
We'll throw out some back-to-back trailers while I go make sure there's no
I'll stay
other
here.
voice actors hiding on set.
Free file port.
We'll throw out some
How hard
back-to-back
could it
trailers.
be?
I'll stay here.
Free file port. How hard could it be? Hard.
It's like catching a flag on crack. It's like catching a flag on crack. It's like catching
Welcome
a
to
flag
Veil of the
on
Witch,
crack.
a turn-based tactical RPG. Welcome to Veil of the Witch, a turn-based tactical RPG with a shipwreck twist. Welcome to Veil of the Witch, a turn-based shipwreck castaway with no memories like 5 years after Ash. You wake up 5 years after no memories, civil gas. See if I remember how to use this mysterious island. A whole lot of 5 years after bloody civil war.
Suffice to say,
You wake
this
up
whole
on a
island is
mysterious
ours.
island.
Suffice to say,
This whole island's a madhouse.
And a whole lot of zombies. Combat in Veil of the Witch is built for hardcore tactics.
This whole island is a
emphasis on
madhouse.
speed is built for hardcore tactics things. That means a small party and tight combat in Veil of the Witch and is built for hardcore tactics with tight battle. Emphasis on speed and brutality. Stand a chance you'll have to master each ally's party kit. Tight battle. Stand a chance you'll have to master each ally's cannon kit. Whether that's frontliner Marco, stand a chance you'll have to master each ally's unique kit. All your abilities are frontliner Marco, so you'll have to blast smart and cast all your abilities work on a. You can also level up you'll have any smart and learn to juggle in the middle of battle. You can also all your surrounding is rock solid core, so you'll have to think like structure. And learn surrounding is rock solid core. Level unbranching unlock structures, focused on skill. Surrounding is rock solid core is a branching like structure focused on skill. Get your shit unpredictable challenge. Then head back to get your shit unlock upgrades, shatter allies, then head back equipment and unlock upgrades. And if you're real shit allies, take on trial equipment and bigger challenges. And if you're real ones, you can unlock upgrades, shatter bigger challenges, craft equipment, rise again, stronger. And if you're real nasty, take on trials, rise again, bigger challenges, better lost idol and conquer. Veil of the Witch. Early access available now on Steam and coming soon to Xbox. Early access available now on Steam and coming soon to Xbox, PS5, and Nintendo Switch. Early access available now on Steam and coming soon to Xbox, PS5, and Nintendo Switch.
Too much bravery. Sons and daughters of farmers. The world much bravery and not enough wisdom. What is a hero without a princess to save? Too much bravery. What is a hero without a princess to save? Without dragon is to say. What is a hero you coming out? Princess as an agent at the Bureau of Fantasy. Without you dragon is to say. As an agent, ensure everything is as it should be. The heroes arrive. You come ensure everything is as an agent should be. Bureau heroes arrive. Fantastical and arcane affairs. You will ensure everything is as it should be. The heroes arrive.
Is a concise and utter if you'll find it next to the story. According to our
the book is titled Hellgates and You, your first ritual sacrifice. Titled Hellgates and You, your first ritual sacrifice. The book is titled Hellgates and You, your first ritual sacrifice.
Dispatch to Unit 1. There's an ongoing fire.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy.
Unit 1. There's an ongoing fire.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy.
Break that door open. Dispatch to Unit 1. There's an ongoing fire. Break that door open.
Dispatch. Copy.
Without dragons to princess to save.
Break that door open.
Without dragons to save. Where you come in. Princess as an agent at the Bureau of Fantasy. Without you dragons to save. As an agent, ensure everything is as it should be. The heroes arrive. You come ensure everything is as an agent should be. Bureau heroes arrive. Fantastical and arcane affairs. You will ensure everything is as it should be for the hero's arrival.
Is a concise and utter if you'll find it next to the story. According to our
The book is titled Hellgates and You, your first ritual sacrifice. The book is titled Hellgates and You, your first ritual sacrifice. The book is titled Hellgates and You, your first ritual sacrifice.
We the members of the United Builders Union of Enchanted Settlements hereby announce the strike. We the members of the United Builders Union of Enchanted Settlements hereby announce the strike.
A dragon, a dragon, that isn't not in the budget. A dragon,
What is
a
the story
dragon,
without
that
a good
isn't
hero
not
at
in
the
the
side?
budget.
One sanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. One sanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. Darby felt good, but incompetent. One sanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. Darby felt good, but incompetent. Happy to welcome still evil. Newest agent, the Queens are happy to welcome Mr. Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs today. Wish Mr. Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane
Oh, that's one for the critters. The Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs. Oh, that's one for the critters.
And
The
now for
Bureau of
something
Fantastical and Arcane
completely
Affairs is
different.
coming later
This one's for the fans of shooters.
now for something
anime,
for the critters.
completely different.
The Bureau of
This
Fantastical
one's for
and
the
Arcane
fans of
Affairs is
shooters,
coming
anime,
later this
and
year.
And now for something completely different. This one's for the fans of shooters, anime, and Y2K aesthetic.
愛よ弾が尽きるまでが愛よもしもしうんはいもしもしうんはいもしもしうんはい
What is the story without a good hero at the side? What is the story without a good hero swing, you lop his head off. Darby felt sanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. Darby felt good, but incompetent. One sanctimonious swing, you lop his head off. Darby felt good, but incompetent. Happy to welcome still evil. Newest agent, the Queens are happy to welcome Mr. Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs today. Wish Mr. Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane
Oh, that's one for the critters. The Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs. Oh, that's one for the critters.
And
The
now for
Bureau of
something
Fantastical and Arcane
completely
Affairs is
different.
coming later
This
this
one's for the fans of
year.
shooters,
Oh, that's one
anime,
for the critters.
completely
The
different.
Bureau of
This one's
Fantastical
for
and
the
Arcane
fans of
Affairs is
shooters,
coming
anime,
later this
and
year.
Y2K. And now for something completely different. This one's for the fans of shooters, anime, and Y2K aesthetic.
弾が尽きるまでが愛よ弾が尽きるまでが愛よそれができないあんた
Waifu Tactical Force is a 3v3 anime shooter coming soon to PC. Waifu Tactical Force jump into the open playtest on shooter coming soon to PC.
Now we've got a
Jump into the
trailer for
open
an
playtest
action
on Tactical Force
platformer
is a
inspired by the
3v3
ancient.
anime
Now we've
shooter
got a
coming
trailer
soon
for
to
an
PC.
action
Let's take a
platformer
jump into the
inspired
open
by the
playtest on
hero
Steam
god
after the
of
show.
paper folding. Now we've got a trailer for an action platformer inspired by the ancient art of paper folding. Let's take a look at Hirogami. Hirogami is coming to PC and PS5 on September 3rd. Hirogami is coming to PC and PS5 on September 3rd. And check out the free demo, which is available on Steam. Hirogami is coming to PC and check out the free demo, which is available on Steam. Fold it into your wish list on Steam
time for an update on Eve
and check out the free demo, which is available on Steam.
This is CCP Games Spacebound Survival MMO. Okay, time for an update on Eve Frontier. This is CCP Games Spacebound Survival MMO.
Invitation for everyone that have had the idea in their brain to make a game. For everyone
often the best
that have
way
had the
to make a
idea
game
in
is
their
to
brain
start
to make a game.
and modify
And
it.
often the best way
We have
to
now
make a game
created
is to start
an
that have
MMO
had the idea
service
in their brain to make a game.
We have
And we
now
offer
created
often
an
the best
MMO
way to
service
make a game
that
is to start with us
and modify an existing
invitation to
We
you.
have now
You can
created
also
an
build with us.
MMO
And this is a
service
great way to
platform
start your
world
game
development
an invitation to you.
by
This is a great way to
playing
start
around
your
us
in the
game
amazing
development
survival
adventure,
world
space
order
playing
sandbox
around
we've
in
created.
the
This is a
amazing
great way to
survival
start your
space
game
horror
development
sandbox we
adventure.
have created.
When we
By
made Team Online, we
playing
very
around
much wanted to
in
make
the
a
amazing
sandbox
survival
experience.
where
When we made
most
Team
of the
Online, we very
sandbox
much wanted to make a
characters
sandbox
would actually be
experience
built by
where
players.
most of the things
we
and
did
the
when we
interface
made Team
would
Online,
actually
we
be
very
built
much
by
wanted to make a
players. Seeing
sandbox
what emerged
experience
where
from
quite a bit of
specific
things
things
and the insert
seeing what
emerged
emerged
from
Eve,
we could actually give a lot more agency to players to seeing what emerged a lot more agency to players to literally down to a survival game. So as we go on the other hand, a lot more agency to players to modding. We are on the other hand, so as we go through the process of modding down to a survival game, we are on the other hand building creating additional software the actual server and creating additional software that I think will enable the actual server and that creating additional software. This is very much inspired by the never been seen ecosystem, and that is very much inspired by we are basically a supercharging development never been seen around the online, but this is very much supercharging the ability to ecosystem. And what we have seen so far in our various we are basically supercharging what we have seen so far in our various community and the absolutely seen deliver some that and what we have seen so far in our various hackathons and events deliver some that and what we have just seen in the sort of builder community overall absolutely delivers on that vision.
Founder access for Eve Frontier is available now, and you can head to efrontier.com. Founder access for Eve Frontier is available now, and you can head to efrontier.com to jump in and find out. Founder access for Eve Frontier is available now.
Arcade racing
efrontier.com to jump in and find out more.
An arcade
What's up
racing
next, Laura?
game that covers the history. We have a brand new trailer for Formula Legends, an arcade racing game that covers the history of motorsport.
Formula Legends is racing towards release on PC and consoles, but you can put the demo now on Steam. Racing towards release on PC and consoles, but you can put the demo now on Steam. Let's keep it rolling. Formula Legends is racing towards release on PC and consoles. It's a montage of exciting games you can play on Steam right after the show. It's a montage of exciting games you can play on Steam.
Don't hesitate to download a demo. So if you like what you're looking at, don't hesitate to download a demo on Steam.
Right after the show. This is an action
roguelike.
First up,
Don't hesitate to download a demo.
action roguelike where you play as a kitty abducted by aliens. First up is Players Can Mod Polo's abilities. This is an action roguelike where you play as a kitty abducted by aliens and repel enemies with your style and pick the route for a series of interstellar.
Next up, we've got Phase Zero, a survival horror. Next up, we've got Phase Zero, a survival horror throwback with fixed cameras descended. Next up, we've got Phase Zero. Can you solve puzzles and tango with monsters? Cameras and immersive. Can you solve puzzles and tango with monsters to make it descended on the gladiatorial roguelike city? Can you solve puzzles and tango with monsters to make it out alive?
Turn-based battle. Train and command coastal gladiatorial roguelike. Carve your city battle. Then develop a coastal train and command carve your warriors in strategic turn-based battle.
Last but not least, we've got How to
Carve Your Name.
Lost Last but not least, one player on PC or console and the other using a mobile companion. With one player on PC or console and the other using a mobile companion. You'll communicate and one player on PC or console and the other using a mobile companion app.
That was our ones to play montage. Be sure to follow up on anything that caught your eye. That was our ones to play montage.
Let's keep on sailing with another exclusive trailer. Naval Combat Let's keep on sailing with another exclusive trailer. For a Naval Combat Simulator 7 to late 18th. But let's keep on sailing with another exclusive trailer for a Naval Combat Simulator 7 to late 18th century.
Every voyage begins with a plan. Every voyage begins with a plan. Every voyage begins with a plan. A vision etched on parchment. A vision etched on parchment. Foretelling glory. A vision etched on parchment. It is in our nature to conquer what glory others fear. It is in our nature to conquer death and dishonor. Fear. Fame and fortune. It is in our nature to conquer. The sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. But in the story, life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches and the golden jewels come. But in the stories we bring back, and the legend we become. We arrive, but never at our final destination. But never at our final destination. We arrive, so we chart our next course. Destination. So we chart our next course. We sail. We fight. We chart our next course. We fight. Is life. We endure. We say life is life. We fight. We endure. Life is the voyage. Is life. And life is the voyage. Join the crew today on Kickstarter. Join the crew today on Kickstarter. Join the crew today on Kickstarter.
Check out the funding drive for Ahoy at ahoy.gg/Kickstarter. Check out the funding drive for Ahoy at ahoy.gg/Kickstarter.
The Spotlight montage is up next.
Check out the funding drive for Ahoy at ahoy.gg/Kickstarter.
So,
and you can also wishlist the game on Steam. What Matt needs to say with that gothic vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some gothic vocabulary. Is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some super. What Matt means to say with that gothic vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked
Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade tactical trick shots. Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade shifting card shots. Players will trigger Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade tactical trick shots. You can try it for yourself ahead of time by checking shifting card here. Players will try it for yourself ahead of time by
let's take a look at Undercard Golf Architect.
An
all-in-one simulator with Undercard Golf Architect. An all-in-one simulator where and then try them out. Let's take a look at as well as placing the green, and then try them out first. You'll manage as well as placing the green and obstacles crafting. You'll manage and then try them out. It's coming soon to PC as well as placing the green and obstacles. It now on. It's coming soon to PC and budgets and customers. But you can wish list it now on.
Sends to Zero is up next.
It's coming soon to PC.
It's a hack and slash roguelike. Sends to Zero is surviving human. There's a hack and slash roguelike that help play as the last predicament. Sends to Zero to anticipate attacks. Help with that. A hack and slash roguelike. You can play as Zero to anticipate attacks. But in the meantime,
the funding drive for
Send to Zero is predicament in the PC. But in the meantime, Send to Zero is coming soon to PC. But in
the funding drive for Ahoy at
Spotlight montage is up next. So,
and you can also wishlist the game on Steam. What Matt needs to say with that Gothic vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some Gothic vocabulary. Is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some super. What Matt means to say with that Gothic vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some.
Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade tactical trick shots. Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike constantly shifting card shots. Players will trigger Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade tactical trick shots. You can try it for yourself ahead of time by checking shifting card dimensions. Players will try it for yourself ahead of time by
now let's take a look at Undercard Golf Architect.
And
all-in-one let's take a look at Undercard Golf Architect. An all-in-one simulator where and then try them out. Let's take a look at as well as placing the green and then an all-in-one simulator as well as placing the green and obstacles crafting. You'll manage and then try them out. It's coming soon to PC as well as placing the green and obstacles. It now on. It's coming soon to PC and budgets and customers. But you can wish list it now on.
Sends to Zero is up next.
It's coming soon
it's
to
a hack
PC
and slash roguelike. Sends to Zero is surviving human. There's a hack and slash roguelike that help play as the last predicament. Sends to Zero to anticipate attacks. Help with that. A hack and slash roguelike you can play as the Zero surviving attacks. But in the meantime, you can check out the free demo on Steam and drop it on. But in the meantime, you can check out the free demo on Steam and drop it on. Send to Zero is coming soon to PC. But in the meantime, you can check out the free demo on Steam and drop it on your wish list.
This is a cozy cooperative town-building game where you play as a group. Players will use their industrial-grade opposable thumbs to scavenge. Players will use their industrial-grade opposable thumbs to scavenge the landscape from animal kind. Players will use their industrial-grade opposable thumbs to scavenge the landscape from the play test. But if you head to the Steam page, you can sign up for the alpha
Don't Wake the Beast.
The
developers have sent over.
But if you head to the Steam page, you can sign up for the alpha play test.
Hi, my name is Timek. I'm the game designer and producer behind My name is Timek. I'm the game designer and producer behind in which your goal is to steal as many treasures as possible. I'm the game designer and producer behind many treasures as possible. Treasure has its own ways, and the more you pick up, the tricky part is your goal is to steal as many treasures as possible. And the more you fail, run away, always another run. The tricky part is that when you fail, it's always another mechanics and the more game will feature scheduled to release in 2026. When you fail, it's always another run. It's scheduled to release in 2026. 4 biomes, all with unique mechanics and beasts. It's scheduled to release in 2026.
Inspired by Pikmin, this bring about. We're rounding things out with light. Inspired by Pikmin, this simulator and recurring followers bring about the old ones. It's coming soon. Inspired by Pikmin, this please the old ones. It's coming soon to PC performing blood rites and recruiting followers to please the old ones. It's coming soon to PC.
That was our Spotlight montage.
It's time for an update on Scum, the survival shooter with poop mechanics. It's time for an update on Scum, the survival shooter with you have to manage your bowel movements. Not as in like they're bad. It's time for an update on you have to manage the survival shooter with poop mechanics.
What?
Not as in like they're bad. No, just like you have to manage your bowel movements to survive.
Peggy 18. I might actually learn something. I love video games.
Peggy 18.
grabbed your attention, if those inspired
you can head to the link
reviews
on
have
screen
grabbed your
right now for a
attention,
chance to win one of 100 keys
you
for
can head to the
Scum
link on
1.0.
screen right now
and if
for a
you're
chance
not
to win
reviews
one
have
of
grabbed your
100 keys
attention,
for
jumping
Scum
with the rest of us.
1.0.
And if
You
you're
can
not
head to the link on screen right now for a chance to win one of 100 keys for Scum 1.0.
And if you're not
the latest trailer,
survival shooter,
Death
to jump in with the rest of us when it launches on
Here's the latest trailer. Our next game is a squad-based survival shooter where you dodge. Here's the latest trailer.
Whether you dare to solo or lose the squad up to 4 players. Whether you dare to survive solo or deadly diamonds or in the lose every death ground. Could you survive? Whether you dare to enter solo or in squad up to 4 players. Indie dev team everything to survive. Bridge or drop game. Indie dev team behind death. Could you survive?
The main threat you'll need to avoid is the lost captives.
Bridge or drop game. The indie dev team behind death.
So unlike the lost captives, threat you'll need to avoid is the raptors. Specifically, these are pretty menacing. So unlike the lost captives,
We spent most of our development time taming them. It's been a huge challenge because we spent most of our development time taming them. That's been a huge challenge because how do you get something exactly? Of course, we spent most of our development time taming them. It's been a huge challenge because there'll be other dinosaurs and chaos. We've been to behave all in number one culprit exactly chaos. Of course, there'll be other dinosaurs you could deal with.
What might look
Number
like
one
a
culprit
decent
causing
hiding
chaos
space for
is
you
the
as
comps of
players,
As for other
what might
species,
look like a decent hiding space for you as players,
as for other cerats, Romeo spot Allosaurus, and the next thing you know, Amtroceus by a Tyrannosaurus. As for other species, the next thing is chased by a Tyrannosaurus Amtroceus.
there are multiple maps and missions that will be playable at launch. There are multiple maps and missions that will be playable at launch. Mission command with single player tutorial. There are multiple maps and missions that will be playable at launch. Mission command with single player agricultural, which is the
Biomedical, where you need to repair everything. Favourite? They have to sneak in biomedical rapture eggs. Personal favourite science. They have to sneak in and steal rapture eggs. And biomedical science, which is
each mission is
favourite.
replayable
They have to sneak in and steal rapture
unlock
eggs.
the lore and discover
Science.
the truth. Each mission is replayable and in lore
Deathground
and
is launching
discover
on
the
Steam
truth
Early
about
Access
the
this year. Keep a lookout.
Deathground
Deathground is launching on Steam Early Access this year. Keep a lookout for our road. Deathground is launching on Steam Early
Deathground
Access
is
this
launching
year.
into Steam
Keep a
Early
lookout for our
Access
road.
later this year. Keep an eye out for launching into Steam Early Access later this year. Keep an eye out for roar news. Deathground is launching into Steam Early Access later this year. Keep an eye out for roar news on Deathground.
Action adventure game. Here's Rogue Factor to tell us more about the studio's new weird
let's move on with our
action
second
adventure
game.
Ones to watch deep dive, shall we? Here's Rogue Factor to tell us more about the studio's new weird action adventure game, Hell is Us.
Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Jacques Delahead, and I am the Executive Creative Director. Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Jacques Delahead, here at Executive Creative Director of the game that we've been developing. Hi everyone, here is Jonathan Jacques Delahead. So the game that we've been developing, so the game is definitely like a 5 years now. It's us here at us. So the game is the game that we've been developing for pretty much almost 5 years now.
Really weird things happening.
So the game is definitely like an action adventure game.
Really weird things happening. It's Canada. Born there. There's really weird things happening in Canada.
This thing that games do now, contemporary games were the adventuring. This thing that games do now, contemporary games were exploration. The adventuring is just, if you think of only there by this thing that games do now, contemporary markers and only there. The last marker is over in marker. Actual thing exploration. The last marker is over. Only there by actual thing. You had to think almost all of are given to you until connected to this marker. We look at it kind of like the inverse are given to you almost so. We look at it kind of like connected inverse in our game because we got rid of all these things are given to us. So we look at it kind of like the inverse in our game because we got rid of all these things. But remember,
you had just enough to know where to go, but not too much.
It's basically how straightforward and
like you had just enough to know where to go, but not too much.
It's basically how life works if you think about it, right? We basically orient ourselves by sight and hearing and what people tell us, right?
Once in the woods, they will lead the way. Follow the wind.
You talk to NPCs and they literally going to tell you a clue, right? So Rebecca, you talk to NPCs and they literally going to tell you a clue, right? So when Rebecca and Jova, the direction that you talk to NPCs and they literally going to tell you, I don't know what the direction exactly, but I know they took the road. I don't know what monument she said exactly, but I know they took the road. The direction behind the monument. She says, I don't know what the word. And as we're talking exactly, but I know they took the road that goes behind the weird monument. And then you go there and you sit there,
And as you're talking to her, behind her, and then you go there and you see the thing that's kind of really the monument and it works really well. Like any game, especially, and then you go there and you see the hours sometimes like any game, especially a game that comes where I think that's kind of very important. And it's very much it's the joy. Like any game, especially a game that's almost 4 hours, it's the joy better than others. No game is absolutely perfect, but very much it's the joy talking about our monsters and the enemies, the limbic entities are talking about our monsters, physical manifestation enemies, the limbic human emotions. Of course, you can't physical manifestation. What does an emotion look like? Human emotion. The enemies, the limbic entities. What does it look like? Many physical manifestations with these kind of like fractal human. We had many iterations. What does an emotion look like? Terror and rage. So the Hollow Walker represents a bit. So it's just a we had many iterations. It's a bit like the Hollow Walker represents a bit. So it's just a human being where we call the Hollow Walker. It's a bit like a facsimile terror and rage. So the Hollow Walker represents a bit. So it's just tried a lot of things and it's a bit like a facsimile of a human. Tried a lot of things and so you'll be able to play Hell Is Us on September 4th because we tried a lot of things and play Hell Is Us on September 4th, PlayStation 25, and on Xbox Series X. So you'll be able to play Hell Is Us on September 4th.
Wishlist it now because Hell Is Us is coming to PC and console. Wishlist it now because Hell Is Us is coming to PC and consoles on September.
This one's an action adventure set in a drop-dead world premiere, don't you?
Is coming to PC
This one's an
and
action
consoles
adventure set in a drop-dead gorgeous cartoon. I think we're doing another world
Maybe.
premiere,
Let's
don't you?
throw to someone who
This
knows
one's an
while I
action
take this
adventure
totally
set in a drop-dead
real.
gorgeous
Maybe.
cartoon.
Let's throw to someone who knows while I take this totally real phone call. Hello? Maybe. Let's throw to someone who knows while I take this totally real phone call.
Hey
Hello?
Laura, hey Matt, where are you? I'm super excited to be back on the Future Game Show. Like I said, hey Laura, hey Matt, I'm super excited to be back on the Future Game Show. Where are you? New Tales reached out, and I am officially in their game. New Tales reached out, and I am officially in their game. What a killer writer. Actually, yes. New Tales reached out, and I am officially in their game. Actually, see, Jasmine, look, it's fine. You're doing great. Hey, Jazz. A killer writer. Hi, Sam. You can also perform. I've got a really cool gig. Hey, Jazz. Jasmine, look, it's fine. You're doing great for time. I've got if we're both in, gig, I'm pretty sure. Join me in a game. Hey, Jazz. If we're both
in,
sure, I'll be in a game. I've got a really cool
only
gig.
if you're coming to the D&D. Yeah, sure, I'll be in a game with you.
If we're both only if I'm pretty sure. All right. I guess we're all doing this. That was easy. So let's check out. I guess we're all doing this. That was easy. So let's check out exactly. All right. I guess we're all doing this. That was easy. So let's check out exactly what we're getting ourselves into.
That's right, we're joining Samantha Bayard, yes, Carlette herself. That's and right, we're joining Samantha Bayard, Fading Echo, coming to PCs, and the awesome Jasmine Boular in Fading Echo. That's right, we're joining Samantha Bayard, yes, and Carlette herself. And we got another block of back-to-back trailers up next, coming to PCs. We got another block of back-to-back trailers up next.
And you can wishlist it today on Steam or the Epic Game Store. Go, 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 go.
We got another block of back-to-back trailers up next.
We have been blessed to live without its enemies. But our city is not with we have been blessed to live in times and the beasts, the demons of our city is not with and the enemies.
Let's do this.
You're going to be vicious.
Let's do this.
You're going to be vicious.
All right. Let's do this.
You're going to be vicious.
It's time
Few recruits from the finest soldiers in the church. Still, few recruits out of every soldier doesn't make it past the first year. One out of every 10 bishops doesn't make it past the finest soldiers in the church. Still, one out of every 3 bishops doesn't make it past the first year.
Gave you those robes for a reason.
Does it get easier after that?
Damn, I gave you those robes for a reason.
Damn, I love the church. Damn, I love the church.
can wishlist all of those games by heading to the... We're back. And you can wishlist all of those games by heading to the...
With that out of the way, it's time for a
We're back. And you can wishlist all of those games by heading to the... Directive 8020
next game from the minds behind. With that out of the way, it's time for a spine-tingling closer look at the next game from the minds behind until dawn.
Directive 8020 is about a deep space mission to save humanity and the shape-shifting aliens.
We are going to do this. Just
let's throw it over to Supermassive Games to find out.
Not until to do this. Just lower the gun. Not until you move. We are going those things can change shapes. Lower the gun. Not those things can change shapes. Those things can change shapes.
ever point that thing at me again. Don't you ever point that thing at me again. Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Scan complete. Subject unidentified. Scan complete.
We need urgent assistance. Please, we need urgent assistance. Please.
But what if that went different?
We need urgent assistance.
I'm Will Doyle, creative director on Director 8020. I'm here to share with you a new feature. Creative director on Director 8020, and I'm here to share with you a new feature that we've added for the first time. I'm Will Doyle, creative director on Director 8020, and I'm here to share with you a new feature narrative we've added for the first time, which allows you to go our game and change. Director 8020 as a branch is a new narrative system ending, which allows you to go as a branch change the outcome of choices taken in the game. You'll be able to see alternative. Directive 8020 linked to branch and major decisions with multiple endings. With turning be able to track each of the major decisions to a pivotal point you've taken in the game. Turning points and see and rewind to see how different choices to the major decisions. By the same token, your turning how different choices can rewind and live by your decisions. By the same token, your action collect missing collect prevents you from see how different choices still play out survival decisions. By the same token, your turning points will be available still both digitally and physically for all. There's also a turning points will be available both digitally and physically for all. But still lets you view the decision when you start your very first mission. Turning points will be available both digitally and physically for all copies of the game from when you start your very first mission.
Directive 8020 introduces the ability to rewind and change your choices. Directive 8020 introduces the ability to rewind and change your choices.
Coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025,
and
it's coming out on your wish list PlayStation and Xbox in 2025, and if it's not on your wish list already, it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025, and if it's not on your wish list already, go fix that.
Our next game is just as scary, but for entirely different reasons. Here's
Cairn is what we call a survival climber.
Simulator with a
Your goal is to climb a mountain. Is what we call a survival climber. No one has ever. Your goal is to climb a mountain. You can climb almost anywhere. Is what we call a survival climber. Highly rare. You can climb almost anywhere. You need to carefully manage your balance and highly rare. One has ever conquered. Make a mistake. You need to carefully manage your balance and stamina. And the climbing first time, we are also showing what it's like to climb at high altitude. First time and stamina. We are also showing what it's like to climb at high altitude and ice holes. That requires the first time. We are also showing what it's like to climb at high altitude. Don't think you can just jam your tools into the ice.
When you get up there,
but don't think you can just jam your tools into the ice. You need to aim for cracks climbing edge precise. But don't think you can just jam your tools for cracks. Realistic climbing to get a solid ice climbing is precise. Cairn's realistic climbing to aim for cracks. That means you can have one hand on the rock and the other using an ice. That means you can have one hand on the rock, also support the other using an ice face. And choose the most. That means you can have one hand on the rock face and the other use on PlayStation 5 and Steam later this year. Cairn is coming up on PlayStation 5 and Steam later this year on PC and PS5. You can already give it a try. Cairn is coming up on PlayStation 5 and Steam later this year.
Cairn is coming to PlayStation and PC later this year, and you can also check out a free demo on both platforms later this year. And you can also check out a free demo on both platforms after the PlayStation and PC later this year. And you can also check out a free demo on both platforms after the show. What's next, Matt?
We're mixing things up with a double bill of trailers. Here are two great games from our friends at Quality. coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So give it a wish list on coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So give it a wish list on Steam or the Epic Games. Hella is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So give it a wish list on
This is
Steam
a
or the Epic
psychological
Games.
thriller where the protagonist is trapped inside
time
their
for a
own
look
home.
Peggy 18.
This is a psychological thriller where the protagonist is trapped
Peggy
inside
18.
their
How
own
can
home.
you
And we're about
distinguish
to find
between
out
what is
when we play
real?
it.
How can you distinguish
Peggy
what is
18.
between what is real? Do you trust what you see and what isn't? How can you distinguish? Do you trust what you see? What happens when what you hear what starts to feel wrong? Do you trust what you see? Everything starts to feel what you hear. Think. What happens when everything starts to feel wrong? Like a trick. Think. Like a trick.
Ludo is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wish list it on Steam or the PS5 and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wish list it on Steam or the Epic Games. Ludo is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wish list it on Steam or the Epic Games Store.
It's world premiere time again, and this next reveal arrives with an introduction from a very special someone.
I'm excited to be a part of There are so many amazing games coming out. Hello everyone. I'm so many amazing games coming out, and I'm very happy that as many of you know, there are so many amazing games coming out. As many of you know, very happy that I have been a huge fan of the favorite VR game of all time. As many of you know, I have been a huge fan of the work of new groundbreaking title from the team. My favorite new VR game summer game fest, and I shall see you if you are on the summer game fest. I shall see you on the show floor. If you like entering Summer Game Fest, introduce I shall see you. It is my pleasure on the show floor to introduce you to Resolve. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Reach.
Ludo is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wish list it on Steam or the PS5 and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wish list it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. Ludo is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime, you can wish list it on Steam or the Epic Games Store.
It's world premiere time again, and this next reveal arrives with an introduction from a very special someone.
I'm excited to be a part of There are so many amazing games coming out. Hello everyone. There are so many amazing games coming out, and I'm very happy that as many of you know, there are so many amazing games coming out. As many of you know, very happy that I have been a huge fan of the favorite VR game of all time. As many of you know, I have been a huge fan of the work of new groundbreaking title from the team. My favorite new VR summer game fest, and I shall see you if you are on the summer game fest. I shall see you on the show floor. If you like entering Summer Game Fest, introduce I shall see you. It is my pleasure on the show floor to introduce you to Resolve. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Reach.
joined by a new partner to the annoyance of the duck partner. Freddy's joined by a new partner together to unravel truth and nibble to the annoyance of the duck to work together to unravel truth and nibble on the questions language update. Freddy the coming out later this year. Together
We're
to
very
unravel
excited for you to
language
play.
update.
The game is out on
coming out
Steam,
later this year.
Nintendo Switch. We're very
Right
excited
now,
for
we're
the
working
series.
on
The
a
game is out on
simplified
Steam,
Chinese
PlayStation,
language
Nintendo
update,
Switch.
which
Thanks
is
for
coming
watching,
out
and we
later
hope
this
you
year.
enjoy the rest. We're very excited PlayStation 5. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Xbox One and Series X, PlayStation 5. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the
Duck
rest of the
Detective,
show.
the ghost of glamping, has already waddled sway onto Duck Detective, the ghost of glamping, has already waddled sway
Okay, we've had plenty of exciting premises so far.
But
how about a rhythm? Okay, we've had plenty of exciting premises so far. But how about a rhythm roguelike? Ratatan is up next. Okay, we've had plenty of exciting premises so far. But how about a rhythm roguelike from the minstrels behind Patapon? Get on your dancing shoes, folks, because Ratatan is up next.
Ratatan is coming to Steam Early Access on July 25th. But there's a free demo available on Steam Early Access on July 25th.
And we're following that bombshell with a new trailer for Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. We're following that bombshell with a new trailer for Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. An interactive 70s twist. And we're following that bombshell with a new trailer for Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. An interactive 70s twist on the beloved detective mystery.
It's Hercule Poirot. Can't be. It's Hercule Poirot. It can't be. It's Hercule Poirot.
Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come. Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come. Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come.
And can you confirm that all the passengers are present? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we keep the list. I'm sorry, can you confirm? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen are present for the I'm sorry to disturb. We keep the list to be a beautiful day. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have some trouble. I'm sorry to disrupt what I find to be a beautiful day. I have a small idea of the situation. I have a small idea of the situation, but we must take
I've just finished my latest
we want
case.
to find a couple.
You got
I have a small idea
I've just finished my latest case. Let's see what I can find. I need
But someone is
You
lying
got
to
it
me.
Let's see what I can I've just finished my latest
But
case.
someone is lying to me. It's a big case, Miss Weiss.
Okay, let's see what I can find.
Dangerous one. It's a big case, Miss Weiss. Is lying to me. What do we have here? Dangerous one.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. I'm now going to
It's a big
search
case,
each of
Miss
you.
Weiss.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot.
Dangerous
I'm now
one.
going to search still time to stop them before they strike again.
What do we have here?
Then there's still time to stop them
The day
before
at
they
least
strike
is
again.
here.
Each of you.
Every question must have its answer. The day at least
Then
is
there's
here.
still time to stop them
Every
before they
question
strike again.
must have its answer. Tomorrow, the day at least is here.
Agatha Christie's
Every
Death on the
question
Nile
must have its answer.
September
Agatha
of
Christie,
2025.
Death on the Nile.
But you can wish list it now on
PC and
Steam
console
or the
in
Epic
September of 2025.
Okay.
But you
I
can
don't
wish
want to build up
Agatha
this next
Christie,
trailer
Death
too
on the
much.
Nile
Let's
is
just
coming to
say,
PC and
okay,
console.
I don't want to build up this
September of
next trailer
2025.
too much,
But
but
you
let's
can
just
wish list
say
it now on Steam
you're
or the
gonna
Epic Games Store.
Okay, I don't want to build up this next trailer too much, but let's just say you're gonna
Soinks, Laura! House Flipper 2 Scooby-Doo is meddling its way onto PC and consoles. House Flipper 2 Scooby-Doo is meddling its way onto PC and consoles.
This Soinks, Laura!
House Flipper 2 Scooby-Doo is meddling its way onto PC and consoles. This is the Hangar 13 office for an exclusive insight into Mafia, the old visited the Hangar 13 office for an exclusive insight into Mafia, the old Your team behind the scenes visited the Hangar 13 office for an exclusive insight into Mafia, the old
Mafia, the Old Country is both a prequel to Mafia, the Old Country trilogy. It also sets things up for the coming trilogy, going back to also setting it up Sicily, both a coming just going back to the 1900 trilogy. It also sets things up just for back to where it comes from, going back to the 1900 Sicily, back to where not just for Mafia came game, but also Mafia itself, back to where it was Mafia. First really gangster worked in the sulphur ways, sold there by his parents, was really horrible, worked in the sulphur mines, sold there by his parents, was really horrible family, he doesn't really have a child, escape worked back in those days, sold there by his parents, really escapes, and this game really falls in, story shows back in those days, through the family, goes really love, story shows, he rides through the roadmap, the Torigo combines family, and then this game really amazing, shows really enabled us to do incredible things as he goes from being which is really enabled to do cinematic things from every single aspect of the landscape with cinematic, which is every single aspect of the game is undergone characters, landscapes, cinematics, every single aspect of the game is undergone a really significant graphical upgrade. Mafia has always been about emotion and meaningful, so we're able to capture the best in cinematic storytelling, meaningful, navigating all of the characters, nuances in the story, bring that story to life, and a little taste of what we've been able to capture upgrade cinematic to life, which shows a little taste of what's happening in all of the character performances show, which shows a key moment in Enzo's story. And as a little taste of what's in store, we've got a cinematic to show, which shows a key moment in Enzo's story.
Peggy 18.
Come forward. Come forward. Come forward. All of the men in this room are bound by blood. All of the men in this room, this is a family, are bound by blood. And in this family, all of the men we follow a code of honor. Are bound by blood. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. This is a family. Hey, brother, and in this family, we follow a code of honor.
You're here because of your deeds. And the assertion are here because of your deeds. To your side. And the assertions of those who stand after your side. You're here because of your deeds. And the assertions of those who stand after your side.
A woman, if you make a friend, they must. This life is one of secrecy. Our thing. They must. If you make a friend, not our thing.
It is binding.
They must. Not
it is not forgiving.
But our thing.
It is not forgiving. One, it is binding. It's to betray all. To betray one, it is not forgiving. It's to betray all. Do you wish to betray one? Yourself. Your life. Do you wish to commit to this family? Yourself. Your life. To this family. Do you wish to commit?
Yes.
Yourself.
I do.
Your life.
Yes.
To this family.
I do.
Then.
Yes.
Before the eyes.
I do.
Of all here present. Before the eyes, join me, of all here present. Join me, before the eyes, of all here present. Join me. to become a man of honor, to become a man of honor. Repeat these words. To become a man of honor, I swear my loyalty. Repeat these words. To this family, I swear my loyalty.
I swear my
To
loyalty.
this family,
To this family.
I swear my loyalty. My flesh to this family must burn like this saint. My flesh.
I swear my
If I
loyalty.
do not, must burn like this saint.
This family.
If I do not, my flesh must burn like this saint.
Must burn like this saint.
If I do not keep my oath.
If I do not keep my oath. Like this saint. My flesh. If I do not keep my oath. Must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Benvenuto Enzo.
Welcome,
Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Benvenuto Enzo. Salute.
Salute. Welcome, Enzo.
Salute. Benvenuto.
Salute.
Benvenuto Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Salute.
Salute.
Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia the Old Country lands on August 8th for PC. Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia the Old Country
Next
lands
on our
on
docket
August 8th
is
for
a developer
PC,
presentation for
PlayStation,
Tenet
and
of the
Xbox.
Spark.
Take a trip
Next
to
on our
Sicily
docket
when
all
Mafia
over
the Old
social
Country
mediation.
lands
This
on
is
August
Tenet
8th
of the
for
Spark.
PC,
You haven't seen it
PlayStation,
all
and
over
Xbox.
social media. This is a developer presentation for Tenet of the Spark. You haven't seen it all over social media. This is a time-hopping brawler where you solve puzzles and
Hey, what's
crush
up?
enemies
I'm
across
Artem, the game director at Roll Games. A small indie team Hey, what's scattered up? I'm around the Artem, globe. the game director at Roll Games. A small indie team scattered around the globe. Hey, what's up? I'm Artem, the game director at Roll Games. A small indie team scattered around the globe.
I swear
We're making our
first game,
Tenet of the Spark.
This family.
Must burn like this saint. My flesh.
I swear my
If I
loyalty.
do not, must burn like this saint.
This family.
If I do not, my flesh must burn like this saint.
Must burn like this saint.
If I do not keep my oath.
If I do not keep my oath. Like this saint. My flesh. If I do not keep my oath. Must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Benvenuto Enzo.
Welcome,
Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Benvenuto Enzo. Salute.
Salute. Welcome, Enzo.
Salute. Benvenuto.
Salute.
Benvenuto Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Salute.
Salute.
Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia the Old Country lands on August 8th for PC. Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia the Old Country
Next
lands
on our
on
docket
August 8th
is
for
a developer
PC,
presentation for
PlayStation,
Tenet
and
of the
Xbox.
Spark.
Take a trip
Next
to
on our
Sicily
docket
when
all
Mafia
over
the Old
social
Country
mediation.
lands
This
on
is
August
Tenet of
8th
the
for
Spark.
PC,
You haven't seen it
PlayStation,
all
and
over social media. This is a developer presentation for Tenet of the Spark. Crush enemies. You haven't seen it all over social media. This is a time-hopping brawler where you solve puzzles
Hey,
and
what's
crush
up?
enemies
I'm
across
Artem, the game director at Roll Games. A small indie team Hey, what's scattered up? I'm around the Artem, globe. the game director at Roll Games. A small indie team scattered around the globe. Hey, what's up? I'm Artem, the game director at Roll
Cinematic
Games.
action,
Small
how you
indie team
fight
scattered
bad
around
guys
the
on
globe.
free timeline. Cinematic action,
Present day,
fight the
bad
white
guys
guys,
over
free timeline. Present day, same cinematic action, they fight the bad guys, all free timeline. Present day, the white man, not just a show, civilization, all at the same time, not just a show, deal with tricky enemy types, all free characters,
Also answers questions you thought you never asked.
like how the hell is
It also answers questions you thought you never asked.
How the hell is this? Why does this train car?
It also answers questions you thought you never asked.
Question is how the hell does this revolve such a difficult project? The question is why did they risk why does this train car turn into a giant we wanted to play a game, and the biggest question is why did they risk it all with such a difficult project? Because we wanted to play a game. But
your flames for all eternity. Now.
Holy moly, that was good.
You're telling me. Creasol Theater of Idols is coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 later this year. Creasol Theater of Idols is coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 later this year. And your Steam wish lists in Creasol Theater of Idols is coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 later this year.
I think we've
and
arrived
your
at
Steam wish lists in just a few moments.
Okay. I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there, and we're both sad. I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there, and we're both sad. And so the folks at home will be happy. But it's okay. You did a good job. I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there, and we're both sad. And you've done a good job, I think. So it's okay because our last show was really cool, and so the folks at home will be happy. And we've done a good job, I think. So does that work?
Please enjoy our final world premiere.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it.
Daughters and daughters, to these blessed halls of honor to the house. Daughters of the will of mother, honor blessed halls of circle of mother. Step forward, being chosen. Honor. So let us see what flowers she's the will of mother. Let us see what flowers she's such radiant blooms. Such radiant blooms. So full of promise. Now, such I must confess radiant blooms. Now, I must confess a change in today's. Now, I must confess. Take heart, faithful ones. The garden must still take heart, faithful ones. The garden must still be tended. Will be sown. Take heart, faithful ones. The garden will be must still be tended. And tonight, you will be sown.
No, hold on. I've got something to show you. No, hold on. I've got something to show you. No, hold on. I bet you didn't expect that, did you? I bet you didn't expect that, did you? I bet you didn't expect that, did you?
That was your first look at Ritual Tides, a terrifying odyssey. That was your first look at Ritual Tides. Wishlist it now because it's coming soon. Tango with Lovecraftian
We'll have the full gameplay revealed during the next future game show in August. So we'll have the full gameplay revealed during the next future game show in August.
Wishlist it now because it's coming soon to PC.
However,
don't go anywhere though because FGS Live from Los Angeles airs. Don't go anywhere though because FGS Live from Los Angeles deep dives right after this with even more. Don't go anywhere though because FGS Live from Los Angeles airs right after this with even more exclusive trailers, developer deep dives, and remember you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist. And remember you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show. We'll also have follow-up content on GameCreator.com and the FGS. And we'll also have follow-up content on GameCreator.com Steam page. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. We'll also have follow-up content on GameCreator.com. The Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025. And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025.
No, hold on. I've got something to show you. No, hold on. I've got something to show you. No, hold on. I bet you didn't expect that, did you? I bet you didn't expect that, did you? I bet you didn't expect that, did you?
That was your first look at Ritual Tides, a terrifying odyssey. That was your first look at Ritual Tides. Wishlist it now because it's coming soon. Tango with Lovecraftian.
We'll have the full gameplay revealed during the next future game show in August. So we'll have the full gameplay revealed during the next future game show in August.
Wishlist it now because it's coming soon to PC.
However,
don't go anywhere though because FGS Live from Los Angeles airs. Don't go anywhere though because FGS Live from Los Angeles deep dives right after this with even more. Don't go anywhere though because FGS Live from Los Angeles airs right after this with even more exclusive trailers, developer deep dives, and remember you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist. And remember you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show. We'll also have follow-up content on GameCreator.com and the FGS. And we'll also have follow-up content on GameCreator.com Steam page. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. We'll also have follow-up content on the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025. And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025.
amazing work show summer showcase. Thank you very much to Matt and Laura for their amazing work as hosting future game myself, Jules Gill, and myself, Amy Mallet, and welcome for their amazing work myself, Jules Gill. It is not over yet. Pretty much the tell there are some stars in town. Having myself, Jules Gill, and today, Amy Mallet, welcome to FGI Let's start with our very first exclusive. It is we are bringing you today exclusive new trailers. Exclusive. It is release date our first world premiere. In fact, let's start with our very first exclusive. It is our very first world premiere. Telling me that you can become a pirate, transform into an animal at will, telling me that you can become a pirate, transform into an animal at will, all that footage came from the in-game online multiplayer. Telling me that you can become a pirate, footage came from the in-game online multiplayer, and build your own vessel. And do all these footage came from the in-game Xbox and PC. You can wish listed now and start guide test PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. You can wish listed now. Shop sign up for the perfect. Blizzard Guardians of the next game, which is PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. You can wish listed now and sign up for the multiplayer mode for System Shock 2 is remastered. I don't want to shock you. Let's have a look at the multiplayer mode for System Shock 2 is a terrifying twist on an old school classic. Let's have a look at the multiplayer mode for System Shock 2 is remastered. Whoa!
I'll be the first to die. Did you kill him?
I shot him. He's still alive though.
Did you kill him?
I shot him. He's still alive though.
Okay, you jumped on. Did you kill him?
I shot him. He's still alive though. There's probably a hypo for that.
2 broken ankles.
There's probably a hypo for that.
5. You jumped on. I might have 2 broken ankles. 5.
There's probably a hypo for that.
Oh, this is so I might have triggers. 5. This is like designed for full play. Designed for full play. Oh, this is like
Back to the family again. Insect. Back to the family again. Insect. Back to the family again. Insect.
System Shock 2 remastered, activate elements when System Shock 2 remastered, activate elements when System Shock 2 remastered, releases on June 26th. I wrote this part of the script,
This is necrofugitive. Wearing their mates and then pretending to worship an This is necrofugitive. That was actually exactly what I was going to say.
Necrofugitive, you are the monster.
This is necrofugitive.
Necrofugitive is at war. You are the monster. As the last surviving member of your cult, is at war. Necrofugitive, as the last surviving member of your cult, shapeshifting nation of Avencia is at war. Enemies and as the last surviving member of your cult, unleash chaos over enemies and do with